Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video.
Here we go!
Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and welcome back to the channel. We're doing another unboxing video with a foldable bike by Aipas. This is their A4. It's $750 with a 1,000-watt Bafang brushless motor, 1,100 amp hour battery, which doesn't make a lot of sense. The smaller the battery and the bigger the motor, it's like putting a tiny gas tank in a big V8. It says they'll do 60 miles. I truly don't think that's true, but this is a truly inexpensive bike. I've worked with this company before, and to be honest with you, absolutely nothing great about the bike, but absolutely nothing wrong with this bike, to be honest with you. It's just inexpensive parts on a really inexpensive frame, 750 bucks, and it gets you out there riding a bike. I know 750 bucks is still a lot of money, I get that, but most of these bikes run in the $1,000 plus $2,000, $3,000 range. I've been working with them, and a lot of their bikes are all under $1,000. I think they got a cargo bike. It's about 1,200 bucks, but I'll put all that links in the description. If you're wanting an inexpensive bike, please look at their warranties. It's their warranty policy, and see if that actually works for you. Their warranties are a little bit weird. Just go into the warranty policy, and take a look at all that stuff. Anyway, so we're going to unbox this video. We're going to put it together. Foldable bikes are really easy to put together, and then we'll camera it up, we'll ride it, and we'll tell you what we think about it. All right. So when you get yours, do not open your box up like this. Save the box. See if you have a buddy that you can lift it straight out from the top. The only reason why I open it up this way, so you can see how it's packaged and everything else. And when you do get your bike, make sure you have some wire cutters so you can cut all this stuff. So do you see this box right here? Do you see the TV? I just want to tell you a story. Aipas, I would change the front of the box. My wife came home and she's like, hey, did you order a TV? And I was like, no, I didn't order a television. I wasn't home. So she sent me a picture, and sure enough, there's a television at my house, and is this box. And then my son comes home and he's like, hey, there's a TV in the on the front porch. Do you want me to bring it inside? And I was like, no, I didn't order a television. I don't know what all that is. So when I get home, sure enough, there's a freaking TV on my front porch. And I walk by, and on the side here, there's a bike. So I'm like, dude, that's not a TV, that's a bike. And so everybody's confused, like why they put a television on their box, to confuse people or whatever. But Aipas, I would put a bike on there. I wouldn't put a TV. That's crazy. Or maybe a TV with a bike on it or something. I don't know. I don't know why you put a TV on there. It's weird. Let's get this out. It is getting to the point where I'm not sure. They've done like a lot of like cardboard type stuff here. So let me get all this unboxed and stuff. I'm not sure what's all going on here, but it's just cutting a bunch of straps. And then I'm going to close all this up, and we'll be able to put all this together. But just taking the straps off and getting the styrofoam out of the way. So we'll be right back. So, a little bit weird. A bunch of cardboard stuff on there. Really weird. A lot of cardboard stuff, like foam wrapped in on cardboard. Never seen anything like that before. But let's put this handlebars on first, because they're always in the way trying to put the tire on. But it is simple. We're going to, so you're going to pull this lever back just like this. It'll loosen this up. It's a little bit tricky, but there is a flat part here. This got measurements. This actually can be up or down if you're tall or short. And there is a flat part here, and a lot of you won't. I don't think you can put it on. Let's see. Can you do it this way? The wires are usually really tight, but if you angle it, it makes it a little easier. There it is. And then, oh, push it up. Boom. Now, and then lock this in. If you want to tighten this, open this up and just tighten this up, and this will locked down a little bit tighter. It's got an Allen wrench. We'll tighten it up later. But all right, super easy. Oh, I want to show you this. And then we lock this down. You lift this up, and then you can pull this back. But that's locked down. We just have to tighten that up. All right, let's work on the tire. Let's back this up real quick. All right, let's just see what's in here real quick. What I have noticed, even just talking about warranty stuff, is that's a bell, foot pegs, a little toolkit, and the charger. It takes like 4 to 6 hours to charge this bike with this. Nobody works on e-bikes. Even before you purchase, this is a standard kit that you get on a lot of them. It works though, it's nice. So before you purchase a bike, I don't know where you live at, talk to your local bike shops, see if they will work on the bike, or, because I mean realistically this is just a bike. Yeah, one nut fits and one nut doesn't. I don't know if they ran out of 12 or 13. What? This doesn't even fit. That's crazy. Oh, but anyway, yeah, talk to your local bike shop, somebody who see if they will work, because like I said, brakes are going to be absolutely normal. Grips can be very normal. Changing the gearing is just bike stuff. Really the only thing is your battery, your motor, and then this little controller. Everything else is bike related. Even your seat, you can go to Walmart and change out your seat, or a bike store for a higher end seat or whatever. So just a little heads up there. All right, let's get this tire on. This is a 20-inch tire, by 3. Not bad for sand. Obviously you'll probably want a little wider one. For really packed sand, you should be fine. Really loose sand, this is gonna like plow through it. Let's get this thing pulled off. All right, so got it. And then we have another little thing here. It's just protecting the axle. There we go. I gotta tell you this, man, just take it all off. Don't try to halfway pull this and try to fit it inside here. It'll drive you crazy. You might get lucky, but I just want you to know that if you just take all of this off, it just makes your life easier. So I'm taking all the screws and little washer off. All right, so you got a brake on the right, you got your brake disc on the right. What we're gonna do is put the brake on first. You'll just slide the brake in first and then put on your axle. Try to do it the other way, it just don't work. So, all right, let's do this. It's a light bike, so it should be fairly easy. Here we go. It can be easier if you stand up and just grab it. I'm gonna do opposite of what I've just said. So I'm lining up the brake first, and then, come on, got him. All right, cool. So it's in there. And then now we have to bring down the kickstand. Not too bad. All right, so now we have, and I'll show you this, we have a little washer with a little L shape up there. Down here, there's a circle that you'll put this washer, and that'll hold the axle to the frame, and then you'll put this on. And I'll show you that stuff. That's what we're working on next. So let's put on the washer, and you see that little hole there? That's gonna slide right in there. Hopefully they gave me a tool for this. Is it a 15? It is a 15, guys. There we go. Alrighty. All right, I'll do the other side. Same thing. Put that right in that hole and tighten it down. Super simple. Make sure you put a good little crank on this. You don't want this thing coming off. Alrighty. All right, up next, let's put the front fender on and the light, because it goes on all together. This can be a pain, but you only have to do it one time. And wow, they actually put metal or aluminum, which is okay. They're lightweight. A lot of times company used plastic so it doesn't get scratched, but it's clean. So when you put this on, make sure that this little tab here is facing forward, or it's up here, and the rest of this is going to protect the bike from like mud and water and stuff like that. Let's put it on. All right, so this will be a pain. This piece of metal right here is shaped like this, and the nut is in here. So I don't know why they do it that way. This is so aggravating. You'll never get it like this. I wish they would just weld a nut on there. It would be awesome. This is how you're going to have to put this on. It's crazy. Wait, no way. That is freaking awesome. It is welded. You're like the first company, an inexpensive company to do that. That's welded. That's awesome. Thank you. That is insane. That is insane. Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. It's just they used to put a bolt with 2 washers and a nut in this little U channel, which is crazy why anybody would do that. All right, so all of this is gonna go in here. We're just gonna stick this on. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. We'll tighten this up. And you can tighten this up because it's just angles this way, and you can adjust that. That's no big deal. Just gonna put this back on, as we know it's there. It's got like a little knot here, or you can put, it's an arrow and arrow, just a heads up. So, I wonder if they have any wire ties. All right, this is awesome. Just a great experience. Check this out. A lot of companies make this inward and you're having to do 1/4 turn. It's the same nut as well, which is awesome. A lot of companies do like 16 different screws for 16. They could have just used the same one. I know I'm ranting, you probably don't even know my channel, but if you're new here, welcome. I do a lot of unboxing e-bike videos and just frustrated when they do stuff crazy. And this is amazing. Just a really good experience. They've made your life a lot easier with doing the same screw for everything, so you can just use one Allen. And they've made it really simple to put this front fender on. You'll be shocked how hard companies will make your life. And I know it's not on purpose. Oh, come on. I don't know even if I want to say that. It's not on purpose because they did it. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience putting this bike on. Boom. Now this does come with extra stuff. There's a little rack. There's a couple of Allens right here where you can get a basket. It does have a place in the back there so you can put things on, like going to get groceries or anything like that. It does have a rack. Now you'll have to buy something like, you can get a milk crate from Tractor Supply and wire tie it down. You can get the things called panniers that are bags that go around it. So you can get stuff, put stuff in there. Make sure you get the ones that are kind of waterproof. And there's some really expensive companies, Rock Brothers on Amazon. I use a lot of their stuff. If I can remember, I'll put it in the description so you can just look at their company. This does carry 350 pounds, so heads up there. I'm 200, so I don't think I'll ever get 150 pounds of groceries on the back of this thing. But let's put the front fender on, or I'm sorry, these foot pegs on, and let's get this thing cambered up. Let's take it for a ride. Alrighty. So let's get this on. Boom. Now these pegs will fold into each other, which is nice because when you're packing this into your vehicle or on your truck or something like that, that you don't have these sticking out, they actually fold into each other. These are plastic. So on here it says R and L, and that is rider's left and rider's right. So the L, when you're riding the bike, L is going to be on your left side. And it does show you right here how to tighten it. It's going to be lefty tighty on this side and righty tighty on the other side. So it's going to feel weird, but we're spinning this thing left, and I'm pretty sure that's a 15. I'll be right back. Let me grab that 15. All right, let's see if it's a 15. Boom. All right, nice and tight. All right. And the other one is going to be righty-tighty. Let me get this on. I want to show you how to tighten these down. Or I'm sorry, fold these in. It's a little bit of a trick. So what you do is you see this here, I think, let's see. Push this, fold it in just like that. And then just grab it and it locks itself in. Push it in, just like that. Super simple. It's not too hard. All right, let's get the seat on and then we'll get to do some fun stuff up top. Let's just see what all that does. All right, on the seat, it's a little easier to show you on the bike, but I want to just show you this little knob right here. You take this and you can squeeze it up and it lifts the seat straight up so you can get this, the battery out, so you don't have to take the seat out. All right, let's check out the electronics. All right, so we have a plus, a circle, and a minus. The circle is to turn it on, and it's not coming on. This is a little bit loose too. There's a place here where you can charge your phone as well. It's a USB, but I'll need to tighten that down. A lot of times you have to, where's the keys? There they are. You have to turn the key on. Let's see here. Does it have battery? Dude, it is completely dead. That is so rare that they ever give you no power. All right, you saw how I lifted that up. You can move, like I said, lift this up like that, and then this can slide right out so you can charge it. Whoa. And sometimes I'll have like a little pad. There is nothing in this. That is so rare. They usually give you something. All right, so I had the key the other way. Turn it this way and it is locked in. So won't be able to, is that something? Oh, okay, all right. Look at this. So here is an on and off button. You turn that off and you turn it on. So that's what was wrong the whole time. All right, so remember that. You charge it from the side over here. So lock this down. Whew, I'm glad we figured that out. All right, so back at it. Here's your circle. Boom. Hopefully you can see that. It's got your miles per hour, your assist, which means a pedal assist. It's fully charged. Great job, company. And it tells your mileage. I need to tighten this down, like I said before. And so you've got, I got to tighten that down too. Pedal assist 1, which just gives you a little bit of power. Pedal assist 2 gives you a little bit more, and then that right there is your highest pedal assist. You've got a 7-speed Shimano gears that you can shift up and down if you're going up and down hills, but honestly, I just keep it on 7. Unless I'm in a hilly area, I gotta tighten this down. And again, you can charge your phone on here. Doesn't give you a lot of platform here, but you can put a phone. It does have cabled brakes, which sucks. I don't like cabled brakes, especially for a bike that can go 20 miles per hour. It does have brake lights. And let's dig a little bit more into in here. Let's hold this down. All right, so hold the plus button down. Let's just bring that down so you can see the trail. Hold the plus button down, we'll turn on your lights on the back and the front. Let's see if I hold the minus button. Yep, sorry. It does walk you. So hold the minus button down, so you don't have to ride it, get on it. So it does have the walk button. So hold the minus button and it'll walk you. And let's see here, hit the plus and the minus button. All right, so right here, this is all of that's your light, how bright you want it. There's POS2, that's your voltage, and there's a ton of stuff in here. I think you can make this go faster, so on and so forth. So let's get this thing cambered up, and I gotta fix this. I gotta put a little Allen on that and tighten that down, which is more than likely gonna be a little bit smaller of an Allen. Is it the same one? I just want to rule that out. That'd be insane if it's the same one. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so I gotta just tighten up this because it is wobbly. There we go. And is this one good? Yeah, I think it is. So there's one thing I've been hiding from you because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. I've not shared it with you, and I want to show it to you real quick. Is this kickstand is tripping, so I don't know what is going on here. I wonder if I can make that go up and down. Let me look at that real quick because this sucks. I don't like it. I'm having to lean it up against the box, and I don't like hiding stuff from you guys, but I don't want to be like, this is what it is, and without looking and investigating it. So let's go look at it. All right, lean it up against the box. Can we make this shorter or longer? It's got these little knots on it. I don't think you can. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, dude, that sucks. The kickstand is too long. Is anything to? Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that sucks. I don't like that. It won't stay. As soon as I go like this, it's not gonna stay. I don't like that at all. Anyway, will it stay? It's just leaning way too hard. I don't like that. That's so stupid. Anyway, let's go get this thing cambered and let's ride it. All right. Super light bike, please stay. Make sure you check your axles, so I don't want to die. All right, let's take this thing for a spin. And here's your warranty card. But go into the warranty policy and look at that. That's what I want you to look at before you purchase the bike. Heads up there. All right, so we are going to start on pedal assist 1. Boom, it's a throttle. Here we go. It's got, I'm going to go in and put it on 7. The seat is a little bit hard. Some people like it that way. The grips are absolutely comfortable. I mean, I like how the grips feel. So let's take this on the road and check its speed. All right, so right out the gate, man, there's horseflies. We're going down a slight hill. I don't think this is fair, but it says 12. Let's see what. Yeah. Pedal assist 1 usually is about 7 miles per hour. Let me bring it back down. Yeah, the stopping power isn't the greatest. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's it. So pedal assist 1 is 7 miles per hour. I didn't tighten that thing. Here we go. Pedal assist 2 is about 11 miles per hour. You can feel it kicking in. Pedal assist 3. Just checking my neighbors, being nosy. And what's cool about this is that I'm working too. I can feel there's no ghost pedaling, which I really appreciate. So 14 at 3. Here we go. Now we're going to start getting in a little bit of ghost pedaling. I'm not really feeling much power at all. I'm not feeling any resistance. Like, I'm just kind of freewheeling there, not really doing anything. But it's going 18 miles per hour. Let's check. Here we go. I don't know why ghost pedaling is even a thing. Just put an 8th gear on here. Oops. nobody's going to use pedal assist 4 or 5 on this bike, because they're not, I mean, you can't, you're having to work your butt off. But anyway, 5 is about 20 miles per hour. I am going uphill, and this hill usually makes the bikes slow down because they're underpowered. This thing's got a 1,000-watt brushless Bafang motor, and it has no problem climbing this hill. That's impressive. Going through some trash. But yeah, comfortable bike. Now there is very little rake and trail. The wheel is directly almost under the handlebars. This is a very squirrely bike. When I say don't try to let go of the handlebars, it's just, I mean, it does run true. I just want you to know that it is very squirrely because the wheel is almost directly underneath it. Here we go. So let's go to pedal assist 1, and we're just going to do throttle. So I'm not pedaling at all. What I like about this is you don't have to go 100 miles per hour with these bikes. If you want to slow down or creep a little bit, pedal assist 2. Not pedaling. That's 11 miles per hour. Boom. So this does have a Newton meter of 78. The higher that number is, the more like G forces this thing kind of pushes you. I do like the bigger ones that are like 120 and stuff like that, but honestly, it takes off like a dirt bike. That can be spooky if you don't have your hands on the wheel. It's crazy. So just a little heads up there that when you look at the 78, NM is Newton meters, and that's just kind of like your takeoff power, just a heads up. So we're at 3 and 15. This should take us here. It just will not go over 19 miles per hour. Top speed is 19 miles per hour. It is a little bit squirrely. When I say that, just because of the short wheelbase and the wheel is directly kind of under the handlebars, so it does run true. Does it have cruise control? No. And it says 60 miles per hour. We had a full tank, and look at this. We're at 2 bars, only 1 mile. That's full throttle. That 1,000-watt motor will drink this 11 amp hour battery quick. Now, if you're a pedaler, a pedal assist, this will do, you can stretch this out, but I don't see this going 60 miles per hour. I just don't, that's all. I mean, there's some athletes out here probably won't even use the power and could get a million miles out of this, but realistic numbers of the people I've seen at campgrounds and stuff that ride these are not athletes. But anyway, let's get this to the house and let's talk about it. We'll wrap this video up. All right, so number 1, I like the bike. A lot of people that's going to ride this bike are going to be typically elderly people. I don't see like a young person wanting to ride this unless they're in college and need something small that can be tight in their dorm, because this thing packs down flat. It hinges right here. It's got a handle right there. You take this off and it packs down to nothing. So I can see like a college kid, a young guy typically would probably want something super fast and goes 100 miles. This is just really a around town type situation. Aipas, they make a shock that goes inside here where that can make that a lot comfortable, and I can't see that being very expensive. You put that shock on there, fix that kickstand, that sucks. This would be a really great bike. So I do approve the bike. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Kickstand kind of sucks. And take a look at the warranty policy and call around before you buy any bike and check your bikes, who works on your bikes, and see if they work on this bike or on the bike you're looking for. It's kind of a big deal because not a lot of people work on electric bikes, so I just want you to have a heads up there. So if you like videos like this, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. I will put all the description of this bike and their company, and you can order it straight through there. There's no affiliate marketing, or you can just go to their website at aipasbikes.com. I like it, and I'll talk to you later. Appreciate y'all.